David Petraeus is expected to testify before Congress about the death of 4 Americans at the U.S. consulate in Benghazi, Libya. But those hearings aren't going to focus on the affair or the scandal that led to his resignation from the CIA. Now, as a lawyer, there are 3 things that catch my attention, these lingering questions that for me beg answers, but that we might not get on Friday. First, what does he know about Paula Broadwell's possession of, or possible possession of, classified material at her home? And, you know, you look at that and you say, well, should he be questioned, or maybe he should be questioned about every piece of information that the FBI secured from her home? Every piece is classified. How did she get that? Did she get that from him? Those are all questions that eventually, you'd think, have to be answered. Second, when did he write the letter to a Washington, D.C.-based judge that Vinny just talked about to boost the custody claims of Jill Kelly's sister? You see, that becomes significant for some people because while it's off limits on Friday, it might lend something to Petraeus' judgment. You can think of it kind of like this. During the attack, was he focused on what was going on in Libya and the aftermath of that, or was he busy doing personal things? Now, if I was his lawyer, I would argue, hey, this didn't take much effort. CIA directors obviously can do a lot of things, and maybe they can handle something like writing a letter on the side on a break, maybe didn't even do it at work. That didn't interfere with his job. That's what I would argue. Now, third, did Petraeus at any time disclose classified information to Paula Broadwell? Now, you would wonder, would Congress ask this question? You think maybe it's relevant to the Benghazi situation. Broadwell's statement, do you remember this? About a month ago, she made a statement about Benghazi, about the attack being to rescue Libyan soldiers who were being held in a CIA annex. Now, the CIA got back and said, you know, that's false. But the question is, where did she get that information from? Did she get something from Petraeus and all of that? It begs a question. Now, as I said, it's likely that we're not going to see answers to all of this. But you ask the question, how did she end up getting that information?